Key is repetition, repetition, repetition. So one thing you gotta keep in mind is this. I want his weight on his left foot, the foot that I'm going to pull it, okay? If I step in, okay, and I just, watch my right shin right here, as I drive him forward here, and I step in here, gotta sit him onto my hook, okay? Either way, he's gonna get stuck onto that hook, okay? And that hook lifts, and I go to my left. If his weight is on his right foot, he can lift his left leg, okay? As I sit in. So look, I'm gonna sit in, and then it just shuts down right there, okay? Because his weight is on his right foot. I need to have the weight on his left foot. The way you do that is you steer everything to the right, like so. The weight should be on that foot right there. As I walk him forward here, I'm gonna create that disbalance. And you walk them, you're pushing. Whenever you want somebody to push back into you, you push into them. They'll push. It enables you to pull. If you time it right, it's very advantageous for you because you create a disbalance. Okay? So I want that angle. If I go straight in on him, and this is kind of what I had to do with Izzy, because we were so like bent over like this, I couldn't really do much. So all I did was that I pushed him in here, and I set it here, and I lifted it here, and I went to the guard. That's a fairly effective guard pull if you just want to pull in the guard, because they're going to be a little bit more concerned about getting swept than they are about going into your guard. They'll take closed guard rather than getting swept, okay? But also remember, whenever you're that bent over, and you feel I just can't get under them, I want to walk them upright a little bit so I can sit underneath. But if they're like so, okay, there's no reason why you can't just put the left foot on the hip and then just pull a closed guard in a conventional way, okay? Because my left foot goes on his hip because I'm controlling his right arm, okay? Because if I go with this foot, this hand can grab my leg, okay? So, how to set this up is like so. I need to create a circle. I need to use this hand here. I push him, and then push back into me here. And I create a circle this way here. So that as I create the circle, I circle to my right. Push back in, here. So you're able to use the circle to force them to step with the left foot. If I want him to step with his left foot, I have to do this. And I keep the pressure that way. So this enables me to get to his leg with the weight properly. If I want to get him to step with the right foot, I step back with my left. Push. I pull right here and I step back with the right. You see how I'm off the line here? So all I want you guys to do is this. You're going to circle back with the right foot. Your right hand, right arm is leading, your right knee is leading, right? You can't be like this. You gotta be like this, okay? Because his right arm is leading, so his right foot should be forward with it. There we go. So as I step back, push into him a little bit here, and I step back with my right. Because it's hard for me to step back with my right. I want to make a circle here. 1, 2, and I tilt to the left, and at the same time, you sit in and make a circle. If my left leg is that, I'm not going to be able to make a circle. I have to almost push it with my head. 1,
and tilt to the right. And then be going to the right.
Okay. Be cooperative.
Yes.
Watch each other.
Yeah.
Oh.